guys. So it's been a little bit since I posted a video, and I know that. I need to give y'all a little bit of an update and kind of explain myself a little bit. If you know me in person, then you know that I have struggled with depression and anxiety for quite a while. I have tried therapy in the past and it just wasn't the right timing. I've also done medications, and we've switched and we've changed and we tried and I hate medicine as it is, and I just don't want to try that anymore. So we're giving therapy another go. I'm actually looking forward to it, and I'm praying and I'm hoping that it works and that it sticks this time, because I really need help. It's not easy admitting that. It's not easy saying that. I'm terrified, to say the least. I don't know what to expect, and I don't know how it's gonna go. But I know for me, myself, and for my family, I've got to do it. I'm not okay, and I'm not gonna pretend that I'm okay. I have really, really good days, but then I have some really dark days. And the really dark days are really scary. I can tell family it all day long, but they don't understand, and they don't know. And I'm glad that they don't understand and that they don't know, because this is not fun. To have a constant war inside your own head that nobody else knows about, it's exhausting mentally. It's also physically draining, and it makes you feel insane. It really does. That's not the only problems that I have. I'm also dealing with some health issues that we don't understand or know what's going on yet. If y'all know anything about my past pregnancies, then you know that I got really sick and had a really hard time with all of them. Even with just the miscarriages that I had, they were not easy ones. They were complicated, and one landed me in the hospital for a few days. One landed me back at the emergency room for quite a couple hours, trying to make sure that everything was gonna go okay. So we really thought that my health issues were just connected with pregnancy. But since having Levi and then having William, the health complications did not go away after having them, neither one of them. They eased up. They're nowhere near as bad, but they have not stopped. After Levi, we did find out that I had a thyroid disease. It's kind of hard to pinpoint which disease it lies under, which there's two. Your thyroid's either way too high or your thyroid is way too low. Well, mine won't pick a side. The first time we checked it, it was extremely high. We got it to start coming down, but then we checked it again. It was still kind of high, so we upped the medication. Once we upped the medication, it plummeted. Once it plummeted, something else on it messed up, so we switched medications, started again, and then it skyrocketed again. And since then, due to pregnancies and everything else, it's just been a back and forth wishy-washy game, and thinking we may have to do a specialist now. We're getting there though. We're figuring that part out. While I was pregnant though, with Levi too, I started having some mild heart complications with him, but nothing too bizarre, and we were able to control it with him. Once I got pregnant with William, they were off the charts. I was passing out, I was falling over, I couldn't really do too much. They took away driving. There was a lot that happened during his pregnancy as far as that went, along with trying to just keep him in. So we thought that once he was born, that would be the end of it, because it was the end of it with Levi. Well, I'm starting to have some spells and stuff again. I have not passed out this time, which is good, but I have gotten extremely dizzy, blurred vision, can't focus, can't think straight. I've got a bad pain in my head every time it happens, ringing of the ears, nausea, the whole works, okay? So now we have started with my doctor again on trying to figure out what might be causing that. I did a heart monitor for the 3rd time, for 2 days this time, thank goodness, instead of 2 weeks, because 2 weeks was awful, let me tell you. My chest was in pain. But anyways, we only had to do 2 days this time, and we're hoping that we'll either get some answers from that, or at least know that that's not the issue. I don't think it's my heart this time, just because it is slightly different than what I was experiencing while I was pregnant. But look, we need to rule out everything. Just go ahead and get it off the table. So I dealt with that. The depression, along with the health problems, is a very, very, very bad combination, because one, I feel like the health problems are feeding off of the depression, because I know depression can affect you physically too. And then I know the depression is feeding off of these daggum health problems, because even whenever my mind is feeling okay, my body is in so much pain. I can't win. I don't know what to do. So I have set the goal, though, that I'm going to do this YouTube channel. And I made my first series is Spring Clean, Deep Clean with Kayla, right? Well, we're way past springtime, Kayla, and we are not done. So I'm going to make a collaboration video of the last 2 areas, or the last few things that I need to finish, and I will get that up for y'all. And then we are going to start a new chapter, and it's going to follow my therapist and the health complications that I've got going on, and we're going to get to the bottom of it together, because really this is the only way I can talk. It's hard whenever people ask me what's wrong, or if I'm okay, or why aren't you talking to me, or why aren't we doing this, or I don't have an answer. I don't. My mind has an answer. It goes nonstop, but I can't physically make myself tell you. So this part's directed towards family. I'm gonna try not to cry, because I cried that first video and I don't want to post that, okay? But I'm a very emotional wreck right now. And I need y'all to understand that I am not trying to shut you out, that I'm not mad at you, I'm not upset with you, and there is nothing that you can do right now to help me, because I don't even know what I need myself to help. It's been hard enough on me and Ethan to try and figure this out together, and for me to not hurt him in the process, because I know it's hurting him to see me like this, do anything to help me with it. But if my own husband can't help me navigate through this, I promise you there's nothing y'all can do. I don't know what I could tell you or say to you to make it seem like it's okay, because I'm not okay, and I don't know when I will be okay. There is a lot going on. There's a lot of emotions, and I don't know how to cope with it. And I don't know where to start to try. So I'm hoping therapy can help me with that part. All I need from family right now is to just know that it's okay to not be okay around you. I don't want to fake a smile if I'm not happy. I don't want to answer a bunch of questions because I don't have answers for the questions. I don't want to feel like I have to pretend like I'm okay. And I know a lot of people that's struggling with this will feel the same exact way. They don't have the energy to do it. Whatever is going on with me is physically and mentally exhausting in every sense of the word. And it sucks. I love y'all. And I know that y'all are here. But to ask for help and to communicate what is going on is not easy at all. And there might be times whenever I'm needing you, but I can't tell you that I need you. So you're gonna have to make that judgment call, because I'm not gonna be able to tell you. Even though I want to, I can't. If y'all are somebody that's struggling with this though, that think you may be in depression, that your anxiety is out of control, or you just simply feel like you're not okay or you're not yourself, go to your doctor. Go to whoever you think can help, because this is not something that needs to be ignored, nor is it something that you need to struggle with by yourself. Thank God I have a husband that cares as much as he does, because I've tried everything to push him away too, and he can't, he's not leaving. You need somebody in your corner that is not going to just walk away whenever you're a little more difficult to deal with, okay? Anyways, sad part over. I hope that y'all stick with me, and I hope that y'all have a little bit of better understanding of what is going on with me, and I will definitely keep you updated. And like I said, for family, this is one way that I can communicate, because even though y'all are hearing it right now, to me, I'm in my room by myself and I don't have to tell anybody anything. So this is the way that I can get myself to speak, okay? So if you haven't before, please watch my videos now and understand, because I don't know when I'm gonna be okay enough to actually speak to you in person. It's not anything against y'all. And if somebody needs to use that part of the video to, you know, communicate to somebody else that might be dealing with it, or get your family to understand as well, please, by all means, use it and do it. All right. So that is my quick update and story, I guess, of what is going on with me right now. And like I said, we will finish the last bit of this spring clean that's way past overdue, because we are no longer in springtime. We are now in summertime. And then we're gonna start the next chapter. So y'all bear with me just a little bit longer.